What's up guys, welcome back to Everything Wedding. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. As always, we're super excited to have you guys on the channel. If you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. It's totally free. And also do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, as that helps to grow the channel. You can also leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know which gown for this particular video is your favorite and why. And also you can let us know on the kind of gowns that you guys really love or would like to watch.
Full speed ahead.
So as we get to enjoy these stunning goddess gowns, we are also going to be answering some of the questions that you need to ask before eloping. We're going to be giving you a few tips on some of the questions that you need to ask before you elope.
I've been staring at the sun in my eyes. I've been keeping on the run every night.
So the first question is, do we want to marry quickly? If you're not interested in a long engagement, have decided to marry as more spur of the moment thing, or need to wed quickly for legal or insurance purposes, and elopement is any easy way to make things official right when you want to, because elopements involve fewer people and less decor. They can come together much faster. Another question is, where do we see ourselves getting married? When you envision your wedding day, what's the backdrop? Are you somewhere naturally stunning and secluded, such as a tropical beach or a woodsy forest? Are you saying I do in the shadows of the Eiffel Tower, or perhaps the ruins of an ancient castle? If you're traveling somewhere far-flung is an integral part of your wedding vision, you may want to consider eloping. The more hard to reach a destination is, the more difficult it will be to convince a larger group to come along for the ride.
Full speed now. Full speed, got the pedal down. Full speed now. Yeah. Full speed now.
You also need to ask yourself, how important is the party? For some, the true appeal of a wedding is gathering all of their favorite people in one place. The opportunities for a moment like this can be few and far between, especially if your friends and family are spread out across the globe. If the social aspects of a wedding are important to you, the smaller scale of an elopement may not deliver on the memories you're hoping to make.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Something's not fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
You also need to ask yourself if you're going to regret your family's not being there, because elopement, for most elopements, most of our family members are not there. That certainly doesn't have to be the case. There are many ways to involve your favorite people in your elopement, even if they won't be attending in real life. Loving parents will want to be a part of enhancing any plans that their kids have. What I'd like to advise you guys is make your plans known and see how those closest to you can participate in events leading up to the elopement, or help you make the day feel even more meaningful. Maybe your mom goes dress shopping with you, or your father can help you to collect and share well wishes from your family through a Zoom call after the ceremony. If you have a close-knit family, drama comes with these big responsibilities. Mom, dad, grandparents, they feel stifled or that they cannot express what's important. So ask for help and try not to keep your elopement a secret.
Stupid and you know it's nothing wrong. But you and me got a whole other meaning. I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in.
You also need to ask yourself how religious you would want your ceremony to be. While you can absolutely still incorporate your religious beliefs into an elopement ceremony, it can be difficult, or it may be more difficult, to find a religious officiant willing to perform a ceremony outside the bounds of their house of worship. If adhering strictly to tradition is important to you, know that may come with certain limitations, requirements that might make more sense in a more traditional wedding structure. need to ask yourself if there is something else you'd rather spend your money on. People who elope today are mature and they're confident. They might already have lived together and have started to build a life together. They are not going to be guilted into doing something just because everyone expects them to. This means if you'd rather save for a down payment on a home, pay off a credit card or a debit card, or use the cash it requires to pull off a reception or something else entirely, then do it. A wedding isn't required to have a successful marriage, but being on the same page about shared finances is.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
So there's a question that one of you asked us on our Instagram page, that the question was, what is a leave no trace elopement? So guys, elopements are becoming more and more popular, especially for those who need to build a bit more flexibility into their wedding planning process. But it's not all that about logistics. What could be more magical than the idea of getting married in a stunning outdoor location, such as, you know, your favorite hike or in front of a waterfall? It allows more intimate ceremony, truly focusing on what matters most. So what is a leave no trace elopement? A leave no trace elopement follows the leave no trace principle, which are set for ethical guidelines that should be followed to best enjoy and protect the natural spaces that we visit. So guys, I think this will mark the end of our video today. We'll be able to continue on our next video. If you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. It's totally free, and also do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, because that helps to grow the channel, and we really want the channel to grow. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know which gown for this particular video is your favorite, and you can also add a few tips that you think we might have left out. And also you can share this video with your loved ones, because you just never know who might need it. So guys, I hope that you find this video useful in one way or another, and I hope to see you guys on the next video.
You know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than anyone I know. Yeah, you know I need space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single